Yes, I did. I'll tell you. I'll explain to you. Let me finish.
That is fighting.
Yes, I did.
So is that the same position you hold now?
I'm saying.
Mpaka ukasema wewe ulikuwa unafanya kwa niaba yake pia.
Ngoja kidogo. Simuache.
Na ulisema alikuwa.
Kwani mko na fujo? Simuache niongee.
Tunasikizana.
No, I can see you have predetermined questions.
No.
So also let me answer. Si umeniuliza swali.
Okay.
No.
Tunakupatia nafasi ya kuyajibu.
Wacha tukubaliane kwanza.
Okay.
Ukiniuliza swali lazima nijibu.
Kwa heshima na taadhima tunakupatia nafasi ya kuyajibu maswali tafadhali.
So wewe ukisema kitu pia unipatie nafasi.
Okay.
Umeniuliza kwa nini nilibadilisha mafikira. Nimekuambia William Ruto huyu ana shida kwa Wajaluo. Akitukana Rigathi Gachagua na Wakikuyu. Alishinda kwa Wakikuyu akitukana Raila Odinga kusema ni mganga, ni mchawi, ni mtu ya Wajaluo ni watu ya kungoa leri, Wajaluo ni watu ya fujo. Leo alikuwa anasema jana Wajaluo they are intellectuals, they are very intelligent people.
But it is you we are talking to, Mheshimiwa.
No, but I must give examples because also when you ask me questions
because you
must give it
the
in
same
context.
thing. So I'd like to hear your accountability of the same
Trevor, I must give examples of how leaders go. This is one leader called Rigathi Gachagua. You have said, I also say the same thing is true. Because in our campaign, it's like a choir. William Ruto was a choir master. He was the composer of the song and the soloist. So wale choir members wanafuata what the choir master is saying. Yeah, ndiye alituambia hiyo maneno.
Sasa wewe ulikuwa kwa chorus.
Yeah, tulikuwa chorus.
But have you now changed your mind?
No, me now I'm a choir master. So those who are behind me
so
now,
the song has now changed.
I have a different song.
Why should they believe you now
but
that
that was not my song?
It's just a song that you
No, it was not my song.
You're still the same chorus and now you're the choir master.
That song was not mine. I was a member of the choir. Choir ilikuwa ya William Ruto. Ya kupiga Raila Odinga na Wajaluo. Sisi tulikuwa choir members. So tunafuata choir master.
Ulikuwa unatumiwa wewe?
We were members of the choir.
But this new song, have you now changed your mind?
I have said.
Why should the people?
I have given you an analogy.
Why should the people believe a choir master or a chorus master who changes tune?
It's up to the people to believe.
It's like they're asking you.
If they, I don't know. They will listen to me. They will listen to me and decide.
You painted the Luo nation as a nation that is chaotic, violent.
I didn't.
In fact,
William Ruto did. It's not me.
It is not me. I'm quoting you. You said at some point that a community has been castigated as people cause violence every single time.
I've told you.
That was you.
I've told you
directly.
I've given you a very good explanation.
Community.
I've given you a very good explanation that I was a part of a choir and our choir master was William Ruto. And our work was to repeat the chorus from the choir master, who was also the composer of the song.
At what point will you take responsibility for your own utterances?
I am saying
because now you're saying that he's the one who told you to say it.
No, I'm saying, Trevor, we were in politics. And,
are you still in politics now?
Yeah, we're in politics.
So why should they believe you?
I am saying we were having a contest between Raila Odinga and his people. And that was the politics of the day. I am not in politics with Raila Odinga. There is no presidential candidate from the Luo nation who is facing me. So there is no conflict. That was a contest. People are looking for positions. And there is a conflict as it goes on in politics. So they will be trading here and there. Why William Ruto now is abusing me, he was abusing Raila Odinga then because he was his competitor. Today, his most strongest competitor is Rigathi Gachagua. And so he has just changed tact. The way he was abusing Raila Odinga is the way he's abusing Rigathi Gachagua because I'm his competitor.
Do you regret this abusive language that you and your former boss have treated the nation to?
I have not abused anybody myself.
You started this conversation.
I did not start.
Did you describe the president as having lost
weight? I made that description. That description is true.
That is considered body shaming.
There is no apology to make. I described the way he looks. I did.
Chapter 6 of the Constitution and Integrity, Article 73.3, says that state officers should behave in a manner that bestows respect and dignity.
I'm not a state officer.
You've been the second in command.
I am not a state officer. I'm not a state officer.
So are you now allowed then to just abuse your other fellows just because you're not a current state officer? I am not a state officer. You've been the second in command. Do you regret the statement?
I have no regret whatsoever for my utterances. I made a true description that our other Kenyans have made. I'll continue speaking truthfully. You know, people say when people who steal, what are they called? They are thieves. People who do this and that, they must be described for who they are. And if anybody has a problem, you can take me to court.
Do you believe that statement is demeaning?
No, it's not.
What do you think it is?
It's up to you to think.
You've
What
just,
do you think?
I've
told you I
I'm
don't.
not the one who made the statement.
I
It's you
I
made
have
the
nothing
statement.
more
Was it
to,
deemed
I have
made?
nothing to say about it. I've said it's a true description of what I see.
What does the appearance of the president have to do with governance?
Well, you'll have to ask him.
You are the one who described him.
I'm saying it's you to ask him why he's so agitated.
But I'm speaking to you,
no,
and you're the one who started this
You are the
conversation.
one to ask him why he's so agitated.
Tumekuuliza kwa sababu wewe ndio ulikuwa mtangulizi wa jambo kama hilo.
Are you a lawyer for the president?
This is
ni
not,
waandishi wa habari.
No.
Tunakuuliza,
You
kwa
also
sababu-
cannot. Are you here holding his brief?
it's a question that everybody
No.
is asking.
I can
You're
see.
a lead.
Are you
One,
holding a
you've
brief
been
for-
the
are you
second in
holding a brief
command
for
in
William
this
Ruto?
country. Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, you've been the second in command in this country.
Can you-
and you're now thinking of being the
Have
head
you-
of this country.
have you
Do
condemned
you
him?
think those statements were regretful?
What I would ask you to have you as a president whether he has regret.
I'm
for
speaking
the
to you now,
abuses-
not
for
to the
the abuses
president.
that
We'll
he is
speak to the
having.
president at
Hayuko
the right
hapa,
time. It's you we are
tumekuuliza kwa
speaking
sababu tuko na wewe hapa na wewe ulikuwa mtangulizi wa
I
hayo
don't
maswali.
think this interview you hold brief for President William Ruto.
We're not holding brief for
In
anyone,
my view,
Mheshimiwa. We're asking you
in
to
my
be
view,
accountable
in
for the
my
words
view,
that you
in my
said.
view, I had hoped that you would ask me issues of development to do.
We will get to that. Let's clear out a few things
Kuna
first.
maswala
I refuse to
kuna,
ask
ma-
that.
kuna maswala ya uongozi.
I refuse to have you have
Kuna
hold
maswala
brief for William
kuna
Ruto.
maswala ya uongozi na uadilifu jinsi
I've already
alivyosema
answered
katika
that question.
chapter
I have
6 ya
nothing to
katiba.
add. That question I've answered. I have nothing
Will you
to add.
apologize to the people
No, I
for
cannot.
what you did?
I have no apology to give to anybody.
Let me bring up a soundbite of what you said after this back and forth between yourself and the president. And you said that tumefikisha mahali tulikuwa tunataka. Let's play that soundbite so that you just refer to that conversation.
Sasa nimeona umekasirika vile nilitaka. Mimi nilitaka wewe ukasirike. You lose your temper. You lose your cool. You stop being presidential. Sasa Kasongo amekuja bahari nilikuwa nataka yeye. Ameteremuka chini. He is no longer presidential. Amekuwa mtu ya propaganda na fitina.
Is
Yes,
the politics
true.
of insults what you want?
True. He is where I wanted him.
In the politics of insults?
Yes.
Is that what you want?
Because that's whom he is. He has been on insults all his life. He's been insulting Raila Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta, everybody. He has been trying to be something else. But I know him. I wanted him to come out in his true colors. That's where he is today. Abuse, pettiness, gossip, that's William Ruto. He is where I wanted him to be.
Do you believe that is also describing yourself? Because you're the one who started this conversation. And you've just said there that tumefikisha mahali tulikuwa tunataka.
I have said
Is
I
that
wanted
the
him.
politics
I
you
have
want?
told you I brought him where I wanted him to be. That's what I wanted.
Na
And he is where I wanted him.
jinsi ulivyonena hapo awali, hii tabia yake ambayo unasema ni kutupa cheche za maneno makali, uligundua lini?
Nini?
Uligundua lini hii mambo ya wakati
tangu zamani.
kitambo sana ama wakati
tangu zamani,
unatuliwa katika
tangu
hatamu ya uongozi?
zamani, lakini nilikuwa nafikiria akipata kiti ya rais atabadilika. Hajabadilika. Hajabadilika. Amekuwa tu vile vuti ya matusi. Alitusi Raila mwaka 9. Sasa amerudi tu pahali alikuwa. Sasa ni kubadilisha tu from Raila to Rigathi Gachagua.
Wewe ukamtusi Uhuru Kenyatta ile enzi, hata Raila wakati mwingine ukamtusi. Tofauti yako kati na yeye iko wapi?
Nafikiri tuongee mambo ya maana ile itasaidia hii interview.
Kuna masuala ya uadilifu na uongozi.
Hiyo nimekataa. Kwa sababu sasa mnataka ikue hii interview ni mambo ya matusi. Mimi nimesema rais amekuwa akinitukana Nyanza for 5 days. Siwezi kuwa na interview kuendelea na mambo ya matusi ile rais anafanya Nyanza. Hiyo nimekataa.
So you don't regret the statements that you made?
I have said I have no regret at all.
Okay.
I have not abused anybody. I have just described a situation that is true and everybody knows it is a true situation. I have no regrets whatsoever.
Okay. Let's talk about this broad-based